This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the AMC naked shorters are continually manipulating the price of the stock. As far as I'm concerned, the evidence of the fraud and the manipulation is overwhelming. We can see in the way the price moves. We can see by the way the price moves. This is pure manipulation. Somebody made a sell order and pushed it under $5. I mean, would that be enough to push that price down? Of course not. Of course not. This is pure manipulation. What we're seeing is not the true price of AMC. What we're seeing is a manipulated price that they want us to see. All the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI had to do in order to stop this is to look at the trading history. Look at the blue sheets. But they don't. But they don't. Because they don't care. Because the people getting robbed are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. They keep the volume at a certain level to make sure the price doesn't run. If they get a lot of buy orders, then they offset them with sell orders to keep the price around $5. They are trapped in the play, and they're doing just enough criminality to keep the play where it's at. If, and I say this every day, if 1%ers were being manipulated like this, if AMC was majority owned by institutions, this would not be allowed. The level of fraud and corruption in this play is absolutely outrageous, okay? Absolutely outrageous. And the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI, when they look at themselves in the mirror, how can they look at themselves in the mirror and say that they protect the market, that they protect the laws of the United States of America, when they allow the biggest financial crime in the history of the planet to go down on their watch? History is not going to be kind to the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI over what they allowed to go on over the last 5 years. It's absolutely crazy. And of course, the shows, the bad actors are attacking the channel. They're leaving nasty messages. They're putting out all these different names now that they're using. Every time I block one, then new ones show up. I mean, if I'm a conspiracy theorist, if I don't know what I'm talking about, why are you guys, you shills, spending so much time and resources attacking my channel? Why? Guys, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Please send these videos to your politician buddies on the city, the state, and the federal level. We need more pressure on the DOJ and the FBI and the SEC to start enforcing the rules of the market and to stop allowing the biggest financial crime in the history of the planet to go on their watch. Anyway, here are the alleged numbers for AMC. Volume 5,086,940 means absolutely nothing because we have no idea what they're doing in the dog pools. We have no idea what they're doing on the other exchanges that they're using to manipulate the price of the stock. I believe they do just enough sales to offset the buy orders to keep the price around $5. That's what I believe they're doing. Calls in the money, 2,254. At $5, 12,409. It means absolutely nothing. There will be no gamma squeeze because they can just keep creating counterfeit shares or keep lending the same shares over and over and over again. And the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI knows exactly what they're doing. It's absolutely crazy. 42.8% of that volume was shorted shares. So somehow they found 2,200,000 shares to short into the market and manipulate the price of AMC. Nobody's concerned where those shares came from. Millions of shares appear out of nowhere like a magic trick every single day. And the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI refuse to ask, where did those shares originate? They don't care. And we know why they don't care. Because who's getting robbed? Retail investors, pension funds and institutions that follow the rules. And, of course, they're claiming they can cover all their AMC short positions in 7.31 days. If they could have covered in 7.31 days, they would have and got out of the play. The play is dangerous as hell to them. This play is a bankruptcy court, maybe even federal criminal court. That's where this case, or this play rather, can end for them. And they know this. And they know this. And that's why they keep the play going. Because if the real data is released, the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI might be forced to do their job and protect the rules of the market. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think they're doing just enough criminality to keep the price or suppress the price of AMC around $5? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.